Hi everyone, welcome to, trying to see this, see if it's running, morning coffee break. It is pretty out today, it's a nice day, and the birds sound great. Seeing something's been digging again over there. I don't know how many nuts they must have buried, a bunch. Feels good. No wind. Look here. Walking right up to the squirrel. Hey there. Hey there, squirrel. Doesn't seem afraid of me. Maybe it's because I feed them. There was another one out there digging around for seeds and stuff out at the feeders. If they're not calling for rain for the next several days, I'll put more seed out there. I need to clean them up anyway. They get messy after a while. I always use gloves though. I'll clean them and get some disinfectant wipes. I enjoy taking care of the birds and even the squirrels, even though they kind of mess with your garden a little bit. I haven't really noticed them eating that much on it or anything. I had some eggplants eaten by something, but I think it was a rabbit. I had more damage last year from rabbits than I did anything. But I'm glad it did rain a little bit, so it'll help the garden, you know, get the soil back like it should be. I can't wait. Can't wait to put up the new raised bed. It'll be the Garden of Charity. The first one up against the house is the Garden of Hope. The one in the middle will be the Garden of Faith. And then the third one will be the Garden of Charity. I give away more vegetables, and we can only eat so many, you know, and we still got some in the freezer. So, but I mean, I grow a lot of stuff, so I take care of my family and friends. Okay, this is nice. Can't hardly see the screen for the sun. There's a little breeze right there now. How many minutes is it now? Okay. I'm gonna walk one more time. I need it. I was doing just 2 times, now I'm doing 3. Doing something up there. Oh, that's the guy that lives there. He's got his truck backed up to they got a garage like down there in the basement. You know, they got a regular garage up here, but they got one. It goes a garage door that goes into the basement. Down there. He must be loading something up or putting something in there. I believe my neighbor's gone again. He must be doing whatever he does for a living. He's just here for a day and then he's gone again. I did notice the people that were over there, I think, must have had his dog. Because I noticed him playing with his dog. You know, you couldn't leave your dog alone in there. But it's a nice day. I hadn't seen the hawks around here lately. We've seen them flying around other places when we go somewhere. outside and have some coffee. Okay, today is Wednesday, March 3rd. Currently it's 41 degrees. High is 57 today. No chance of rain. 62% humidity. That's fair. No winds. I felt a slight breeze out there though. And air quality is 34. That's good. So, not too bad of a day. Tonight, if all goes well, I'll be doing an Ask My Tablet. I've already got enough questions for today's, and then already got some for the next one. So I really appreciate all the questions coming in. I'm seeing different ones. You know, don't be shy. you can everybody can ask a question, and you know, I really appreciate it. I do, because you know, it was taking a while to get to do the show sometimes, and it's a good show. I mean, I didn't give up on it at first. You know, when I first started it, I got a little discouraged for a while, but I just kept on, you know, and it's doing a lot better. So, appreciate everybody watching. And also, tonight is Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. So, definitely check in on that. We always have a good time. I don't need a drink. Today's question is, do you check all do you check all your medical bills for mistakes? Or if there's something on there that you don't know what the heck it is? I didn't used to that good, but ever since things have happened to me, you know, I do. But so that reminds me that I don't really have story time except for what happened to me yesterday. When I got the mail, there was a bill in there, and it was all the way from last October. They had one from October and one from December in there for my infusions. I get them every 2 months. Well, if y'all have heard me talk about, they have made mistakes before, and they're getting the Entyvio from the wrong place, and then they bill my insurance for it. See, and so I can't. And then if they get it from the right one, I don't owe hardly anything, like $160. But if they get it from the wrong one and do it wrong, I owe $1,025. Well, it happened 5 times. Now this is the 6th time. This might be the 7th time. I don't know. But all I know is it's already 4 months old, so they're about ready to send me the collections on it. You know, and they've already sent all the others, and they won't do anything about them. So I owe like $6,000 in this to these collections, these lawyers. So I pay them as much as I can, but I shouldn't even know that. So when I saw that bill yesterday, I could feel my face get warm when I saw what happened. So I just then I called the hospital. They didn't know nothing. They the same old story. And then I called Entyvio, and they didn't, what were they going to do too much? He just told me to make sure and I've done all this. I asked them when I got that infusion if they got it from the right place, and they said yes. I've been asking them every time because I know what's going to happen. And they told me yes. Oh yeah, don't worry. So when I saw that, my blood pressure went up to I don't know, something crazy, like 198/122 when I checked it right then, after I felt my face get warm. you know. And then I called the cancer center where I go and talked to the lady, and she just like, well, I'll check into it, but she hasn't called me back yet. What is up with all that? I mean, come on. So, you know, I'm on a blood pressure medicine, but it's like a lisinopril. I think everybody knows about that one. But he only gave me like 10 milligrams, and I even told him, I said, that won't be enough, because I've been on it before, you know. But he said, well, let's see how it goes. So I guess I'm going to have to call. If it stays high today, I'll have to call and see if they can do something. I shouldn't have to go back in, you know, and see him. He should be able, I would think he should be able to do that over the phone, because he knows my condition and stuff. But, you know, can you blame me? I mean, I got so upset. And then, you know, when I call, it seems like I just get the runaround. You know, what do they think? They think I got thousands of dollars just laying around? You know, that's why I was accepted for the patient assistance program, you know, because we don't have much money, and we don't make that much money. So, or I wouldn't have been accepted. But I don't know. It just gets really old dealing with this. I don't know. It seems like things got worse when they got merged with another company. You know, they won't give me, the other one gave me, you know, assistance on stuff, which I applied for and got. Well, now they won't. They say my house is worth too much, even though I have 2 mortgages on it. So, you know, what you going to do? Sell your house to pay their bill? You know, we got to have a place to live. And I'm not going to do that. So, that's just ridiculous. You know, we were actually worse off now financially than we were when we were accepted for, you know, financial assistance with the other company. So they just obviously have different rules now. So I shouldn't know hardly. I should only owe a fraction of that. Maybe, I don't know. Instead of 6,000, it should be like 1,000. Really, probably, or a little more, but not. You know, it shouldn't be like that. But what are you going to do? I mean, it's just aggravating. I'm trying not to get worked up talking about it, but I'm sure it probably did a little bit. But I don't know. So let's see. And then talk about, oh, I already did this. Yeah, my blood pressure, though, usually when it gets that high, my back of my neck will start like hurting. Feels like kind of like a headache type thing. And then I can actually used to, when it would get like that, I could actually feel my heartbeat, you know, back here without even touching it. I could just feel it going. But they had me on more medicine. That's why I didn't understand why he didn't give me more than he did, because they had me on more than that, a previous doctor. So that's the only bad thing about going to a clinic like that. I mean, it's a family clinic like thing, is that these are students, you know. So they're, excuse me. They're students, and you know, when they graduate, they leave. You know, they don't stay there. They go find them a place that they can work. You know, and so like every 3 years, I think that's about right. Yeah, every 3 years I lose my doctor after getting to know them really good, and them know me. Then I start all over again. But that's aggravating too. But see, you know, the one before this one had me on a high, no, then wait a minute. It was 2 back. Because when I lost a bunch of weight, my blood pressure it started to be low, actually, and stuff. When I got down to 116 pounds, which you can't imagine what I looked like. You know, I got one picture, and I just don't show it around, you know. But so my blood pressure and stuff was fine. My cholesterol was fine and everything. But since I started gaining weight, and I don't know if just stress and stuff like that, it started just slowly going up and up. So I hope there's nothing bad wrong or anything, like clogged artery or something like that. I hope not. I wouldn't think so yet, but you never know. I mean, that's something that could be a big problem. I don't know how much that would affect your blood pressure or not, though, but you would think it would have to, you know, affect it. But I'm sure they'll, you know, if the meds, when he goes up, doesn't control it, they'll probably do tests. And I am going to a specialist for my feet, but it's not until like July. Wow, I mean, they must be pretty busy. See if they can have something done, figure something out about the tingling and stuff, because I'm not diabetic, they said. I haven't heard anything from the blood work, so it must have been okay that I just went for. But, you know, I've had a lot of problems, and I probably still have more. But hopefully the medicine will control this. Hi, kitty. Did you come up to say hi? She just jumped up here. Say. Oh, we watched a good movie last night from Redbox. The woman that's in the, what were those movies? Oh, what were they called? Well, anyway, I wish I could remember the movies, the name of the movies. Logan knows. But they're the ones with zombies and stuff. And this woman, she's supposed to be some kind of superwoman. But anyway, this one was called Monster Hunter. And she's in it. Mila something Jovovich or something like this, her name. I can't pronounce it right, I don't think. But something like they were in the army or whatever, and then something happened. They went through some kind of portal or something. I'm not for sure how it worked right then, because I was doing something at first. And then all of a sudden there's like dinosaurs and stuff, you know, and the dinosaurs aren't friendly at all, and all kinds of weird looking creatures and stuff like that. But it was a good movie. So we got to take that back here in a little bit. We got a few errands to run. Hi, you want to lay down? I know what she's wanting to do. She's wanting me, when I go in there and sit on the couch to upload this and stuff, she'll jump up there. She wants to lay down. You find you a bag? Huh? Well, I think that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later on with whatever I do, or Ask My Tablet. And then remember, Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews later. Everybody have a good one, and God bless.